So this is the safe room I built, and I've had other companies and people wanted me to build their safe rooms after I started showing this off. Then the newspapers came, the TV came, and you can just imagine. But I'm trying not to invent stuff for other people because I've been in the news in the French newspaper and French TV and some other stuff for other things that I've created, like my solar bicycle. But let's go through this right now, and we'll check out the solar bicycle later on. If you dig deep enough on my website, you'll be able to find everything that I have done. Very interesting and unusual things that I just love building. I don't know what my problem is. One day maybe I will find myself a girlfriend who also loves to do this type of stuff, and we can do it together. That's me coming out of the closet, but trust me, there's nothing wrong with me. This is going into the back part of the safe room. Emergency exit. Safe room, bedroom, storage. Spirits, of course, are necessary when you're in the safe room. Steps that goes up to the bed. Even drawers built into the steps, so every single little space was used up as much as possible. What else can I put in? I think I figured everything else out. Yes, a jacuzzi, I put that in as well. And a closet in front of the jacuzzi. That was my office. People were shocked that I had 8 monitors, and even today I'm starting to wonder whether I should make one whole wall in my trailer monitors as well. You just need them. There's no way to get around it. Though I have figured out how to paint one on a wall, but the technology isn't there yet. Too bad. I probably won't see it in my lifetime. This is the house I bought in Hungary, my first house. In a place called, just outside Szombathely, in a place called Gencsapati. It was an old mill, 17th century mill, which I did not convert. Somebody else did all this work, and then they had a divorce. You could actually tell where they started to argue. And because I'm in construction, I know exactly what it is. They started cheating into the construction and everything else like that, but I fixed everything in the house. It was like my hobby. I filled this extra roof all with solar panels and took the house off grid as well. Because people could look in across the way, I decided to make this more private, and I put also a turbine picture on the outside of my house because I thought one day I would put a real one beside my house, but I didn't bother. I decided to use solar. It was less expensive and easier to maintain. This is what it looked like in the main living room area. I loved the house actually in many ways, but I had crooked relatives. My relatives really loved to steal from me, and I just left. I sold the house and left.